Hi guys, it's Jessy here and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. I hope that you guys are doing well, my loves. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to look at the predictions for the singles. So what's coming up next in your love life in the month of December 2022. So it's the last month of this year, guys. I hope that you're excited for the holiday seasons. So yeah, really excited to jump into this reading for you guys today. So as you can see, I have prepared 4 different card decks that are representing the 4 different groups of today. So group number 1 is here represented by the Enchanted Blossom Oracle card deck and this beautiful yellow calcite on top. Then group number 2, you're represented by the Star Code Astro Oracle card deck and this beautiful moon crystal on top. Group number 3, you're represented by the Alice in the Wonderland Tarot card deck and this beautiful Pyrite on top. And now last, group number 4, you're represented by the Fountain Tarot card deck and this beautiful Kanzite on top. So beautiful souls, take a moment right now to go into your own zen, meditate upon what's coming up next in your love life, and then see which pile you're drawn to, and then go down below in the comment box or in the description box till you find the timestamp that will bring you directly to your reading. Now guys, keep in mind all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you. But if you would like to have a personal reading, you can always go on my website, which is www.angeliceclipse.com. So guys, I'm now going to hop into the reading and I'm going to start off with group number 1, and all the other groups I'll see you at the click of your timestamp. Hello there, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful yellow calcite sphere and of course the Enchanted Blossom Oracle card deck. So let's hop into your cards to see what's coming up next for you within the month of December, my love. So let's see what we have here for you. So first up, we've got here inspiration, and we've got here in a sense coming up for you within the month of December. Now within the card of inspiration, I can see here that you are going to be inspired by the holiday season, beautiful soul, to open up your heart to new experiences within love. So maybe you have been feeling just a little bit dull, just not feeling it too much. Maybe you have been procrastinating, just feeling the love inside. But I can see here within the month of December, and as it is a beautiful season to open up our hearts, not only for romantic love, guys, but just love in general, I can see here that you're going to be inspired by the people and by the festivities around you to open up your heart and become softer within the months of or upcoming months, but especially in the holiday season here, my love. So I can see here there is a very gentle energy coming your way that's going to remove maybe a lot of blockages that you're feeling right now. And I can see that in the festive season there is kind of like this innocent love, and with innocent love I'm feeling like that truly deeply love, believing again in something that's special, something that's innocent but also pure. So I can see here, group number 1, that the holiday season, the month of December, is going to be a month where you're going to feel so much love around you by opening your heart and also being enchanted by everything that's going on around you. And I do feel here that certain people will have a certain participation within this. So I feel like there might be coming people into your life, whether that's like family members or whether some romantic person. I'm feeling here that there is someone special going to walk into your life that's just going to melt your heart again. And if it's not someone specific, as I said, it's going to be just having that Christmas feeling, the holiday season just coming up next. And I know for so many it's stressful, but at times it's also just enjoying the little moments that you can get here in the month of December, group number 1. So we're already starting here pretty beautiful for you. So let's see what else here we have for you within the month of December. Wow, so a lot of things here are coming up right away. I feel like all your cards are just like jumping out, like there is so much energy here that I need to talk about that. So it's like pretty cute. So first up here, I'm seeing here the 9 of Swords, we have here the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. So starting here with the Nine of Swords, I can see here that you are experiencing within the month of December maybe a lot of stress. Maybe you're coming from this time of period where you have been feeling a lot of stress here, group number one. Feeling like everything is going by so fast, like you cannot get a grip on your love life, or maybe even just out of your love life, just regular things, maybe your work, maybe people pulling upon you, and it just might feel like, things are keeping you up at night, like you're not getting any time to breathe and time to process things. So you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed within the beginning of December. And of course, for so many, it is the holiday season, which does bring a lot of stress. So it's a common theme here within the holiday season, unfortunately. But know that you really need to take care of yourself. Just incorporate a really good night or morning routine here so you get energized. And I just read like this beautiful comment. You don't get like stressed or tired by doing so many things. You get tired and stressed by doing the things that doesn't bring you energy. So it's something that I feel like I have to say here within group number one. Get your things prioritized. Put a lot of energy into the things that give you energy and not in the things that give you anxiety, because I can see here things will keep you up at night within the month of December, and you really need your rest here. So yeah, think about that when things are driving you crazy, maybe by picking the perfect little present for someone. Those are things here I can see here, group number one, that might be keeping you up at night. Maybe you're someone who wants things to be planned perfectly, or maybe you want person or people just to be happy with the things that you give them. And so much planning goes into that it also brings stress here to you. So be careful with that. Take care of yourself. I'm seeing here loving yourself equally as you do love others, okay? So next up here, we've got the Ace of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, I can also see here that there is a beautiful adventure waiting for you here to start within the month of December. And we already saw that in the inspiration. And again, we're seeing this with the Ace of Wands. There is something that is bringing up that passion in life. I'm seeing here very much the festive season. So maybe here, group number one, you're someone who gets really inspired and really going with the gifts or with decoration and your creativity. It does spark you and it does give you a lot of energy, but at the same time, make sure you're balancing that out and do not go overboard by stressing too much on what other people think of the things that you're doing. Next up here, we have the Four of Cups. And within the Four of Cups, for me, it matches perfectly by showing me here, group number one, that within the month of December, you're being completely harsh upon yourself. Maybe you're not seeing what you're actually doing. Maybe you're not seeing how much you have already accomplished. And you keep maybe seeing that others are doing better or are giving more. So within this message, I'm seeing here to focus upon yourself and to, even how small or how big things are, to enjoy those little moments. So it's not about how gigantic a gift you give to someone. It's how special you make it. Listen up, guys. So many people say the holidays are all about the gifts. And I know so many people try to impress others with gifts. But know that it's not about the gift. It's about the thought that counts. It's about being together. It's about the celebration that you have with each other. So that is something here that I am seeing within the month of December for you. Also within the Emperor here, I can see that you really need to take charge of the things that you want within the month of December. So I'm seeing here the angels are asking for you to be there, to set your boundaries, to not to let anyone talk you into any BS within the month of December, not to lower your standards within the month of December, but really know your worth. Know your worth, but also know what you can give and you cannot. I'm also seeing here within the Emperor a financial situation. So within that, you do have, the ability to spend maybe money, to spend money on people, but also be mindful about that. invest in good things, but also really invest in relationships here within the month of December. So yeah, let's look a little bit further down your reading to see what more is coming up regarding your love life in the month of December. So first up here we have the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So group number 1, I can see here that within the month of December, there will be a change coming up within your love life that you've been absolutely wondering about. And maybe that's a change after you open up your heart and realize that there is actually a lot of things that you can experience when you just are open just to love in general. Sometimes it might seem silly. You might think, this is kind of like a general reading. It does feel a little bit like that. But know that sometimes when you tackle things that are just general, they end up having a solution for your love life. As you're opening up to love and being inspired and doing the things that you love, you are attracting beautiful things within your life. I'm also seeing here group number 1 to allow people to help you within the month of December to take a little bit of the burden here that you're feeling like you're overwhelmed by so many things. Help is definitely something that you can or that you will need within the month of December. So allow people to come into your life and help you, even though it's difficult a lot of times to accept help. But know once you do it, you may open up, or you may open up some time for something else. When someone is helping you, you're not stressing. That means that you're relaxing. That means that your energy is more open, and that leads you to bring in new people within your love life. So next up we have here frying pan, trouble and accusation. So I can see here within your love life that something here is holding you in their power within the month of December. That might be the reason that maybe some of the things that you're feeling, emotions, maybe you're feeling just a little bit betrayed. Maybe someone is accusing you of something regarding your love life within the month of December. So next up, we've got here the bear. I can see here that you need to be careful within the money area here within the month of December. Group number 1, I can see here that because of money trouble, it's influencing your love life. So maybe you have a lot of money trouble, and with money trouble, a lot of energy goes to that. If not, it could be that you need to pay attention in how much you spend on gifts. Maybe here, group number 1, you're trying to show people how much you care for them through how expensive things are, and they just want you to know that love doesn't work that way. Someone will not start caring more for you when you spend more money for them, and that's not the basic line of love. So it's really here important for you to see that love is not materialistic. Next up, I can see here within the bell card that there is going to be some sort of announcement within the month of December for you, which is going to be really, really important within your life. So let's see what else we might be getting here within the month of December, and especially regarding your love life. So I can see here that December might not be directly the month where you might meet, someone who you're going to start a relationship with, but it's going to be the month where you're going to start opening up and realizing maybe that you're ready for love, or ready to open up again once more for a new relationship or a new love. I can also see here within support that you're going to have a lot of support of your family and friends, maybe regarding to something that just happened or something that is going to happen within the month of December. But I can see here that you're going to feel very, very loved within the month of December. Within the spark, I can see here by the end of December, and I already kind of felt it. It might not be at the start of December, but maybe regarding or more or less during, I'm feeling New Year's, more in the month of January, there's something beautiful is going to spark up. That's what I feel. It's not going to be in December, but I do feel because you're opening up your heart, it's going to come as you have like patience, it's going to come maybe towards the end of the month and the beginning of January, because I am sensing here that there is a little bit of a fear that maybe you're holding inside of you, maybe because of experiences, and that's why like this whole month needs to happen. Sometimes we need to see magic, to experience magic again, or to believe in magic again, and that's kind of like what I'm seeing here for you, group number one, that maybe something just has thrown you off of your balance, and by just experiencing the month of December, you're going to feel much lighter, and like, you know, you can actually start believing in love again. So group number one, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. Hi there, group number two, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful moon crystal, and of course the Star Code Oracle card deck. So let's see here what we're going to start off with for the month of December regarding your love life as a single. So let's see, what do we have for group number two? So these are the cards that I have here. So first up here we have the 11th house. So I can see here regarding your love life, you are going to join a community within the month of December. So maybe this could be because you want to loan a helping hand and show your love just to humanity. It could also be that this is going to be a way for you to connect to someone that might be special or might end up being special for you here, group number two. Next up, I can see here that there's going to be a lot of passion regarding the things that you do within the month of December, whether it is joining a community, just doing things for other people. I'm sensing here that a Christmas season is just a happy season for you, but also that you're working on different things that, you know, just bring you a lot of joy here, group number two. So I'm seeing here that you're just like on the right path within your love life, but also that there's going to be maybe passion as in romantic passion coming up, something brewing here within the month of December for you. Next up, I can see here that nurture is coming up, and within the nurture I can see here that within the month of December you're taking a lot of time to focus upon yourself, a self-love, which is extremely important, especially when you want to attract a new love or just love within your life. And that might be the reason why you are, you know, just feeling it, you're just comfortable in your skin. I definitely hear it sounds like you're very, very happy and very upbeat in the month of December, and I can feel like really good things are going to happen within the month of December for you here, group number two. So a lot of passion, and that's exactly what you're attracting. I can see here that, as I said, like you're feeling pretty good within your own skin, and this is only going to continue to grow within the month of December here, because I can see here that you're doing everything that needs to be done for yourself and your environment, and you're shining. You're definitely shining within the month of December. So yeah, let's see what this is going to bring you within the month of December, group number two. Let's pick up some cards. So first up we have here the Wheel of Fortune, which I was telling you guys all about, and I can see here within the Wheel of Fortune you're definitely completing certain type of karmas. So maybe you haven't, you know, or maybe you have been working upon yourself to change certain toxic situations, toxic behaviors of yourself. And I can see here that within this month of December you're finally closing door on so many things, so many people, so many issues that's just been, you know, on your mind, and that you have been waiting to close the door on. December is going to be here, your month where you can finally say, okay, you know, I'm done with this, and now I'm going to focus on me and my future and what brings me happiness. That is like your focus within the month of December. You're definitely focusing on yourself, on your needs, and what is going to make you happy. And with that mindset, I can feel like you're going to attract something really good within your life. But before you do that, I can see here within the Four of Swords that December is going to be really a month where you're just taking a rest. Taking a rest from maybe relationships, from maybe, you know, just being there and doing stuff and going out there. You're definitely taking more time for yourself. You're definitely investing more in yourself. So maybe within the past, you have been investing in other people that didn't deserve your time, that didn't deserve just your thoughts. And now you're like in December, no, we're done, baby. We're done. This is my time. This is me. This is my moment. And we're taking it because from the start of January, from the start of this upcoming year, everything is going to be massively different for you. As I can see here within the Eight of Wands, look at that, we've got here moving forward pretty fast. So yeah, you're taking your rest, but it doesn't mean that when you're taking your rest, you're like sleeping and it's like done and over. As I sit here, you're just preparing to move pretty quickly within the month of January, because you have so many things that you want to accomplish. I feel like you're almost getting ready to welcome new love in your life. Like, there are certain things that you need to work through, and when you do that, baby, it's kind of like going to come pretty fast to you. Like, love is just around the corner here for you. Love is just around the corner here for you. We also have here the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I can see here within the Seven of Swords that maybe you've experienced a little bit of a setback, or maybe you're going to experience a little bit of a setbacks within the month of December. Even if we want to accomplish things, especially when we're talking about karmic relationships, karmic things, when we have to deal with people, sometimes it will not go as fast as we want, or sometimes things will keep coming back until we figure it out. Those setbacks are just minor setbacks here. Group number 2, know that you're going to work throughout all of those things, and by January, you'll be able to move pretty fast forward. We also have here the Spirit of Swords. Look at this. We have eagerness, we have tenacity, talking about how much you want to move forward, talking about how willing you are to do whatever it takes to move forward. It's coming up right here, right now within the Spirit of Swords. So I can see here that you have enormous passion, enormous energy, tenacity just to move past all of these things. You're ready to close off on people who are not worthy of your time, and it's about time. That's like the only thing I can say here. It's about time that you do this. It's definitely time that people know that there is no place for them in your love life. You know, no exes, no baby. It's definitely gone right now. We have here pure magic for you, and I can see here within pure magic that December is going to be a month where you're definitely going to enjoy as well the magic of being in this Christmas season. And it does sound, you know, like a little bit lame, but oftentimes we do get inspired by this beautiful Christmas season. We do get inspired by the love that we see, by giving and receiving. So I'm seeing here that it's going to help you to know your worth. It's going to help you to remember where you're coming from and why you're pursuing the things that you want, why certain karmic relationships are not for you. So those are the things here that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. Now, it's kind of like interesting because these are like kind of like two cards that I already saw in group number 1. So if you're kind of like doubting between 1 and 2, check out group number 1 just to be sure which one matches you. It could be, you know, a sync of both. So Also, we have here, set your intention with heart and soul. So I can see here within the month of December that you're really going to focus on whatever you want to manifest within the upcoming year. Now, combining that with the Eight of Wands, I can see that whatever you're trying to manifest will come pretty fast. And I'm seeing here pretty fast your way, group number 2. Next up, we have release self-doubt and let go of fear. So it's really important for you here, group number 2, to let go of any doubts that you have regarding yourself or that people may have you doubt yourself about. So really let go of everything that you've known that are toxic to you. Leave that in this year and make sure you only take whatever you want within the upcoming next year. Commit to self-care rituals. I can see here that this is something that you have been doing or that you're about to do here within the month of December. Make sure that you incorporate that. Not that when you're like feeling up and top and high about yourself, that you forget why you got this good. You got here where you are because you were taking care of yourself, because you're doing everything that makes you feel good. Do not allow just, when things starting to roll, to forget what have driven you to this place, why you're here and why you're so happy. It's really because you've invested in yourself, and you need to keep doing that here, group number 2. Really, really invest in yourself. That's going to be really important as well in the upcoming year. So do not let go of rituals that make you happy, that makes you feel sexy and stuff. So we have here, ooh, look at this. We were talking about, how a wish of yours might be coming true. And I'm seeing here guaranteed success. So again, I'm repeating, whatever wish you have in mind, whatever you want to manifest here, my love, group number 2, it's already in your reach. We also have that you are very, very protected by beautiful friends surrounding you. People really take care of you. People really don't want to hurt you. So whenever people are bullshitting in your life, know that your friends are going to shush them really, really quickly. We do have teardrops here, great personal sorrow. So I can see here that, yes, you are taking care of, your karmic relationship, but it's not going to be easy. And it doesn't mean when you're taking care of stuff, then it doesn't need to hurt, or that you can, step all over it and it's going to be gone. But even though we know that something is good for us, doesn't mean that it's easy to let the relationship go. So yes, it's going to hurt, but know why you're doing this here, group number 2. So group number 2, this was your love reading for the month of December, and I hope that this love reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pyrite crystal and the Alice in the Wonderland tarot card deck. So let's hop into your reading to see what is coming up next in your love life, my love. So let's see, what do we have here for you? So first up, ooh, we have here the Knight of Cups. Ooh, so right away I can see here, ooh, we've got the Three of Pentacles as well. We have the Fool. So right away, beautiful soul, we're having here the Knight of Cups. And it's a wonderful, wonderful card to have. Especially within a love reading. I can tell you that there is someone head over heels for you. And someone who's definitely wearing, almost like their heart up on their sleeve, but not as much as the Page of Cups. But they're definitely showing you that they're interested in you and that they're just, crazy about you, and they're willing to invest in you. I can see here that they're emotionally mature in a way that they're ready to express their feelings for you. They're willing to show you what they're all about. And regarding here the Three of Pentacles, I can definitely see here that is someone that you might be working with. It might be like a co-worker, it might be maybe even a very, very good acquaintance or something like that. But I'm definitely feeling like this might be work related. Okay, it might also be someone that might be like at a higher rank than you, but I'm definitely feeling here more a co-worker or someone that's like on your level. Okay, and I can feel here this adventure for you guys is going to be one that's pretty new. It's going to be something that you have to like take this leap of faith. The angels are encouraging you to take this leap of faith with this person. But I'm seeing here that here, group number 3, you might be doubting if this might be, the person that you need to take this leap of faith, because there are certain things that scares you a lot about, maybe stepping into a relationship with this person or opening your heart to this person or something like that. But I can definitely here see that, yeah, it's exciting. It's going to be really beautiful. You need to take this leap of faith, because this leap of faith is showing you that there is a way of leaving the past, starting something new, starting something that you've never felt like you could have. I feel like this new relationship with this person is going to be completely different, and something that's really going to bring you that security. And at the same time, I feel like once you step into it, it's going to move like really fast, because I can feel like this person is really invested into you. This person is very into you. So I can see here within the death card that this relationship is definitely going to bring you something, as I said, like you've never experienced before. And I feel like that is what might be frightened to you. That is what might be, kind of like scares you here. Like, what the heck? I'm already like for this. You can already sense like something in the air. But yeah, I can see here that once you step into it, you're going to know that this is something really beautiful. We're also having here the sun, and I can see within the sun that being with this person is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of, just happiness. Like in general, this person is really going to warm your heart. I can see here a lot of laughter. So yeah, if you're doubting about this person, definitely they're saying, go for it. Like, give it a shot, give it a chance. Especially here within the Hanged One, we have your transition, we have your sacrifice. Again, with this death card, I'm seeing, it's a new beginning, a new way to look at relationship, a new way just to look at yourself and how you are in different type of relationship. So I'm seeing here, you're definitely going to transform in someone better than you have been at this moment in any relationship, because this is going to be a relationship which you guys have been waiting for, which you guys have been wanting. And at the same time, when you get what you want, it's kind of like scary, right? It's kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, I'm getting cold feet. And that's like the sense that I'm getting. You can see that something is pretty good, and maybe some of you guys are waiting for things to go south. So I'm seeing here, just trust, go with it and see where it brings you. But within the cards, they're showing that there's a lot of happiness waiting for you. So group number 3, you have like here the blessing to just explore this relationship and see where it goes. We also have here the Queen of Wands. We have here generosity. We have in here tenacity. So you can see here that this person is just making you feel like the Queen of Wands. I'm sensing here someone who's powerful, someone who, has a lot of confidence. So I can feel with this person within your life, you're going to get like this boost of confidence, just feeling good about yourself. When someone is really crazy about you, when someone wants you, when someone just adores you, you are going to get like that glow up that it's just coming because someone is really loving towards you. So I can feel like this relationship that's coming up here, group number 3, it's really going to change you, change who you are, change how you think about yourself, and also change things within a future relationship or this relationship, just like in general. It's going to help you transform into a better you, and you really like this. You're really going to like this here. Group number 3, this person is really good for you. So we have your fun, which is really cute. I can see here within December, you're going to have a lot of fun, just not alone with this person, but also in general with your family, with your friends. It's going to be a very relaxing and loving month here for you. And at the same time, I can see within the hope that you are again opening your heart into new possibilities. Not only are you enjoying this month of December here, group number 3, but you're also starting to focus upon what you want in the upcoming year, what you want maybe within a relationship, what you're hoping for to get with this person, or where you want to end up with this person that is coming into your life. And hope is something really beautiful. Hope is to start maybe to having some faith, to having some belief that something is capable here, that a relationship is possible, that a long term is possible. All those things I'm feeling are arising within you, and just because you've met the right person at the right time at this moment. So these are the things that I'm definitely here feeling for you within the month of December. So let's move further down your reading to see what else we might be getting here. Oh my gosh. Ooh. What? You have something that you want to share here, group number 3? But definitely I'm seeing whoever you're meeting within the month of December, this person could end up being your person. That is something that is quite sure, having this card coming up. We have in here courage, and we have a journey, either physical or mentally. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Starting this relationship is going to take you upon a journey by learning about yourself, whether that's physically or mentally or both, a combination. But I do feel like transformation in this person, with this person, is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. And especially if it's someone who's like our soulmate or someone who's really special to us. Once they come into our life, things start moving pretty fast. So again, we have your elephant, and we have your, oh my god, it's like double. I didn't see that. But we have a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And we're talking about this, like we're talking about how much you're going to grow, how much you're going to become more mature and more aware of yourself and what you want. Definitely I feel like this is going to be a long-term something, especially, when we're having twice going on this journey, and this being like a long journey. I feel like definitely it's going to be something long term, and because it's a general reading, it can sound like, for everyone it's going to be everlasting, but it is going to be something that you've been really wanting and wishing for here, group number 3. So let's get some last cards for you. Maybe some cards to focus on self-love as well. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. Oh my god, that's exactly what you're going to do here in the month of December. Especially meeting this person, I feel like they're from your soul tribe. So as I said, they could be your soulmate. They could be someone who, you have incarnated multiple lives with, or something like that. But also I can see here you have like a good set of friends. So it's going to be really important to bring people that are good for you, that are bringing you just love and laughter. Surround yourself with those people during this journey. We also have here, step out of your comfort zone and try something new. And that's exactly kind of like this card, the Fool. It's kind of like, girl, boy. Yes, it's time for you to take that leap of faith. You might be scared on what it is, but take this leap of faith. They're saying it's definitely worth it. I mean, I cannot like even say anything else because it's so complimentary, like with all the cards. It's like so good. So we have you align your intentions with your actions. So really also focus upon your intuition within the month of December here. Know that when something is coming from your heart, follow that intuition and align that with your actions. That's really, really important. Do what you're feeling, act upon it. So if you're feeling like I need to take like this leap of faith here, group number 3, I need to figure out like, oh, I'm so crazy about this person. Follow that, because that's going to be really, really important. So group number 3, it might be like a short reading, but I've kind of like went through it, and there was like one message that was very, very specific here for you. So I hope that it is a little bit, what you guys wanted to hear, and that it resonated with you. And if it does, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful Kanzite crystal. And of course, the Fountain Tarot card deck. So let's hop into your reading to see what December is going to bring you next in love. So really excited. I just have like this really beautiful readings. So let's see what we have for you. So we have here the King of Swords. Starting off with, we have here the Page of Swords. And we have here the Page of Coins. So I can see here, group number 3, that in the month of December, there will be more than one people fighting here for your attention. I can see here that there might be someone who's older and someone who's younger here fighting for your attention, but also someone that might just be like a family or a friend regarding, and they might just all be seeking your attention. So group number 4, is it possible that you might have been, oh, look at this. You might have been just a little bit into yourself, just not wanting attention, just, taking it slow, not connecting with people. I'm seeing here people are missing you here, group number 4. People are missing you and people are wanting you to come out and show yourself. Come out and show yourself. And you might be getting here a lot of invitations within the month of December. People want to see you and you might feel like you're not up for it, but people definitely want to see you here, group number 4. So it might just be time for you to see what you want. If it's something that you feel inside you that you just cannot bear right now, then of course do not go for that. But people are missing you. People just wanting to talk to you. People just want to communicate to you. People want to reach out to you and tell you how much they care for you. But they find it really, really hard right now because they feel like it's almost like you're out of reach. You're out of contact. It might even be like you've just gone within the woods, within a cabin, and you're just not, turn off your phone or something. But definitely people are feeling like, we're missing you. We're missing you, especially with the 6 of Cups. They're really missing you. They're really thinking about the good times that they had with you. They're really thinking about, the good things that could happen. And at the same time, they're hoping that you're willing to come out and, take this journey again, to start over again. I'm seeing here someone wants you to start over. Now, for some of you guys, it might mean, start over with them. Multiple people wanting your attention, so it could be start over with an ex, start over, but it could also be start over, opening up yourself, and just maybe you've been feeling sad, maybe you've been feeling down, maybe something has happened here, group number 4. Whatever it is, people want you to come out. People want you to come out, especially within the 9. Oh, we've got here the 9 of Wands, we've got here the Page of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. Let me put oh. You might be stressing out a lot. You might be feeling like, people want too much from you. But at the same time, I can feel here, even if there's a little bit of feeling alone and feeling just empty, I can definitely feel a little bit of sadness here going on within you. So definitely I'm seeing here something might have happened here to you. You might be feeling lonely, or you might want just to be left alone because you just, something really hard hit you and you're not ready. You're not ready yet, and that's okay here, group number 4. But I can see here, the more the month progresses, you're going to bury yourself in something that is really positive, that's really going to allow you to see a new future. That might not be in the beginning of December, but it might be as the December progresses. I am seeing here you becoming more open, even though you might be feeling sad, you might be feeling alone. You're focusing upon something, you're learning about something. Maybe you end up reading books, maybe you end up, doing a study online or something that gives you perspective upon what needs to come. So I'm seeing here, group number 4, you might not be ready to commit within the month of December because there are certain things that need to work out. I'm seeing here a lot of, sadness. So I feel like you're processing things, and that's okay within the month of December, so take your time for that. But know that as it progresses, I feel like multiple people will keep asking for your attention. So I'm seeing here you need to take action upon that. Otherwise, I feel like they're just going to keep at it. They're not going to give up. They're not going to give up, because I can feel here, yeah, definitely. It might be like something within love. Someone really, really wants you back, or someone wants your attention. They're going to keep on going. They're going to keep on going. They really want your attention, you know. A deep friendship with someone of the same sex. It could be like this person that I was talking about. I can do feel, you know, maybe you've just locked out, and maybe your best friend is, so you're not willing to talk to anyone because you're just maybe broken. But I do feel like, you know, there's someone, your best friend or someone, they are coming for you. They're really coming for you. They know you need them. They know you need them. But now, as the month progresses, you know, new opportunities, new possibilities, and new paths are coming up. So what that means to each and every one of you, that might be different. New paths can be new paths to the same person. New paths can be, you know, moving away from a person. It all depends on your personal situation and what you want within that. And you might feel it as the month progresses, but know that there are going to be new ways and new opportunities showing up for you within this situation and leading you to a way. But I can definitely feel that whatever's happening has to do with love. We also have here Broom, a new home, a new attitude. So definitely it could be for a lot of you guys that you're sweeping out old memories, that especially when you're home, when you're just, you know, locked out. It could be that you want something different in your house. It could end up be that you just, you know, reorganize your home or redecorate your house or something to make it feel new, to bring new energy. And that's not something bad. Sometimes we need that. Oftentimes, you know, people change their hair, or, you know, people change their surrounding when something happens, when a big life event happens. The reason for that is sometimes we need actual closure, and by removing literally one materialistic thing and changing it into a different environment brings in new energy, and it helps us to get closure on certain things. So it's not crazy at all to just reorganize your house or redecorate your house or bring something new in your house just to change up the energy that you have been dealing with. Okay, and that's going to give you a new attitude and also a new look on your life. And whatever that might lead you, that's where it leads you. That might be different to everyone. Okay, but definitely you can see here in the beginning of December, you might be feeling just a little bit, you know, muddled, a little bit like foggy in your head. You might not know what you want or where you want to go. It might be as well for some of you guys. You might think in the beginning of December, you know, I want to go back to this person because I still feel like there is love, and you might end up just deciding, okay, no, even though if I want to, even though if I love this person, it's not what I want, because, you know, it's just not there anymore. So all of these possibilities is what I'm seeing here for you for the upcoming month of December. So let's see for the last cards what I can bring here for you. So first up, we have here the card of hope. And I can see here a hope stemming from you, but also from another person, for you guys to come back together. I'm definitely sensing this really, really hard hope. Like, you know, I wish we could definitely mend things. I wish, you know, we could make things work again, or we can go back in time. Whatever it is, a really strong longing for things to be what they are. Because you feel like you have like this soul connection with this person. This person might even be, you know, a karmic or a soulmate. But I'm seeing here that you're being very cautious, or that you need to be very cautious. One of those things, right? It could be that you already burnt your hands and you know, I need to be cautious. But it could also be that you're feeling like, you know, I just can't give it all again. I need to be careful with what I'm doing because my heart is already broken, and that's okay. That is, both are kind of like okay, you know. In the end, whatever you decide, you need to feel good about it. I'm like no one to tell you like whether you should or shouldn't be like with a certain person. It's what you feel inside, and when you follow that intuition, when you follow that feeling, you automatically end up with something that connects to you, that you can accept and move on with. So those are the things that I am getting here for you within the cards. So group number 4, it's not going to be an easy month for you regarding your love life. As I can see here, there are little things that you're going to need to work out. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, but listen to yourself. If you need more time alone, take that time. Don't let nobody like rush you into just moving out of your space. But at the same time, know that you need that balance. Sometimes you need someone to come in and to talk to you so you can let go of all those emotions, especially when we're talking about a good friend that really wants to help you out. So, group number 4, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!